If you do go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button and of course subscribe to the channel for more daily content. And if you need any coins for Ultimate Team to get a head start on the game, head to the link in the description, use the code TVM for a discount at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the Road to Glory. I have done João Felix. I think you knew that. I also have Balassi now. I completed that last night. I'm treating this weekend league as a Balassi review. The first half I'll play normally, and then the second half I'm just bringing Balassi on, and I'm just trying to get clips with him and use him and see what he's all about. Because, like I said, I'm only going to 6 wins. I think I've probably done enough, actually, because I'm on 3 wins right now, but I've lost 2 this weekend. The first game I lost, I just played a better opponent. I couldn't beat him. I did that early hours of this morning, and the first game, for me, it's either I win by like a 2-0 win, like rage quit or something, or I get slapped about, and it was one of those where I get slapped about. This was my second game of the weekend, brushed him aside easily, and then I went into this. This guy has PK at the back. PK. And I was playing, and he wasn't controlling his centre-backs, which is fine, because I don't unless I absolutely have to. His PK had Ronaldo, Depay, Messi, and whoever other I have in my attack. Who else do I have in my attack? He had them all in his back pocket. He literally defended everything. I couldn't beat him. I could not beat this PK. This guy I played, by the way, like, no disrespect to him, but he wasn't a good player. But I just could not score. Probably my own fault that I couldn't score. And I obviously was pressing forward at the end and he managed to get another goal. Balassi came on and I just started doing skills and messing around because I thought, well, if I can't score, who cares? Let's just try and, you know, have a little mess around with Balassi. Funnily enough, he came on and he actually made a bit of a difference. But at that point, I was 1-2, which is probably I think that definitely is the worst we've done so far this FIFA. But like I said, this weekend I don't care. I'm only playing because I want rivals points. I'm not playing for rewards or anything. I'm stopping at 6 wins, and I'm happy with it. This weekend is a write-off. Duno, maybe, says that he just came back from a 12-hour shift and he's watched this video and I've complained that I've had a busy day. YouTubers. It's not like I've been a YouTuber all my life. I have worked in factories and done 12-hour days. I worked in retail for many a year. Worked 7 days a week. In fact, I remember once I did 21 days in a row and they were about 8 to 10-hour shifts and I didn't have a day off. And I hated my job anyway, so can you imagine how painful that was? I've done jobs, you know, I'm like one of these 12-year-old YouTubers who have come up from absolutely nothing, never had a job in their life, left school and just become a YouTuber. I know what a real day of work is, but for me, a busy day yesterday was just that. I had to do 3 or 4 videos. Just because I enjoy my job doesn't mean it's not work. I mean, I'm very grateful for being in the position that I'm in, but at the same time I do, like, sometimes I wake up and I don't want to do it. So yeah, I would much rather be in my position, don't get me wrong, but a busy day for me means that sometimes certain things have to be put to one side, and that was Champs, unfortunately. I've had a massive issue with my PS5 as well with regards to again, first world problems, but certain things not working in the resolution that it should be working, games downloading in the wrong versions to what they should be. Nightmare. I've had it for over 24 hours now. I've played 2 games of COD and I've barely touched FIFA. I've literally managed to get into Ultimate Team and that's it. Can you imagine if you just got a PS5 and in 24 hours you've only just managed to get into Ultimate Team? I'm not lumping that in with the whole my work is hard sort of argument. I know my work isn't difficult. It's just the only thing about my job that I wouldn't argue for, but it's not a hard job in the slightest. It's time consuming. That's all it is. That's all my job is time consuming. It's not hard. It's not. I mean, obviously the stress levels are there because you have to play FIFA for a living, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just one of those really irritating things, and sometimes I get snowed under with the amount of stuff I have to do, and then having to rearrange everything and, you know, still do real-life things on top of it is, yeah, it's just one of those things. One of those days. I don't have them very often, but when I do, some things have to give, and Weekend League gave away. I have some player picks to open. I've built them ready to try and get ourselves a little freeze card. I've still been doing some trading. Not that I'm going to back away from it, but the only trading I'm going to do is the same that I've always done on this account, and that is just passive pick these cards up for 2,000 coins, sell them for 3.5k where I can. That's that's the thought process. These came from packs that I opened yesterday. I can't remember what pack I opened. I got some sort of it was pre-order packs. I would show you, but I literally didn't get anything. Like it was just trash. 25k packs, and I think I opened an Electrum Players pack from something as well. But we can clear that off. I've got a lot of Upper Meccano's. Are they going to sell? Probably not. I've got a Tierney, I've got a Canate, and I've got a Silver. And then all these 83s, I'm kind of waiting for something to pop up so that they go up in price a little bit. We are, in terms of what we have on the transfer list, once we sell it all, we should theoretically at least be on 1,720, something like that. Don't know what I want to do with regards to this Marquinhos. I can't make up my mind. Cannot make up my mind. Do I want to do it or do I not? There was no comments yesterday's... Is that English? There were no comments on yesterday's video telling me whether to do it or not. DY Gaming says do a rating viewers teams video, and I'm more than down to do that. So if you are watching currently and you're thinking, do you know what, I'd love this nobody on my screen to rate my team that I've worked hard to create, then go to the description, find my Twitter, send me a picture on there, or even better, send me a link to your team on the web app. That would be even better, so we can have a look at the records and stuff. Lee said he packed Alisson untradeable, so he's happy because he's got... Yeah, there you go. I wish I'd packed him. He's one of the only cards I wish I packed, and I've not managed to pack this year. With regards to icon swaps, by the way, again, I'm not seeing many people, like, sort of... I'm in the wrong area. Sort of make suggestions. I think people have told me what they're going to do. And the most common... I suppose the most common suggestion, but the most common thing people are doing is to go for these packs right here. Now, I do want to look to see what... see, the 10th token. I am... Team of the Year is a month away. It normally drops around this time in January, I'm pretty sure. I think actually it drops, because it drops over my wife's birthday. It's really annoying. Her birthday is 9th of January, so it normally drops on the 9th, which is very irritating for everyone involved. What day is the 9th of January this year? Saturday. So it'll probably drop on the 8th of January this year. If not on the 8th of January, then it will drop on the 15th of January. But I'm pretty sure it'll be the 8th. So if it does drop on the 8th of January, what people are suggesting is to do the base icon pack with the first 8 tokens that are available. And then when it refreshes on the 1st of January, because if you load into FIFA, it shows you the screen and it says what the sort of the path is, I guess, what the plan is. On the 1st of January, we get a brand new set of tokens to grind for. So we'll get 10 of them, I'm pretty sure. Do we get 10? We get 18 in total, right? So 17 for the Henri. Yeah. So we get 18. So there'll be 10 in the next set. Then what you do, so you get the base icon pack as fast as you can right now. If I decided to go down this route, I think I could probably get that done by rewards day. So instead of the red picks, just as a one-off, because we'll go back into doing Weekend League next week probably, even though I've really enjoyed not having to do it this week. In the back of my mind, I keep thinking, I should be playing it, but if I could get out of the mentality of feeling guilty for not playing it, I think I'd much rather not play it every week and maybe try and prepare something else to go. Still finish rank 1 in Rivals, but I don't know. At the moment, half my brain is saying, do the base icon pack, we can have that done for Thursday, and then on the 1st of January, we can grind out this. So we can get ourselves the 83 25 pack, which is 5 tokens. We can get this, which is 3 tokens, which is the 5 85s, and then 2 ultimate packs. They equate to 10 tokens. So I can do that in 13 days or 8 days or whatever it is that I would need to do it in. Have them for Team of the Year. As soon as Team of the Year comes in packs, bang, we open those. We don't pack one, and we say, why did we even bother waiting for this? But the other thing, of course, is we do still get an icon out of icon swaps, which is a bit of a novelty, I know. But the only other thing I can think of doing, really, is to maybe do the base icon pack this week, and then to go for a base or mid icon pack for 10 tokens, because I'm not interested in any of the icons, which is stupid for icon swaps icon swaps should realistically be which icon am I going to go for? And I'm not thinking that at all. I'm thinking which pack do I go for? Because I don't care about the icons on offer, which maybe is what EA have tried to do. Mid-icon pack there. We'll have to wait until maybe January the 4th or something to get that. So all this time we'll be grinding for the tokens. They'll just be put into the club and just left there until we're ready. I do like the idea of this 89 plus mid-icon pack because apart from like Gary Lineker and maybe one or two others, they're all bangers. So I don't know, but I mean that's 16 tokens. We will literally be waiting until probably Team of the Year, the 8th of January-ish, to get that. And then we'll have 2 tokens left over, which means we'll be able to get 2 ultimate packs. I am thinking do the base icon pack for this Thursday and then get these packs ready for Team of the Year. Next icon swaps after that, which probably kicks it off in February. It's so bad that they're doing... Oh, it's just don't know. I get really angry. I know it's a video game, but I do get angry. Why don't they just make it so that icon swaps is the length of a season? How difficult would it be? Maybe make it so that there's less available in terms of, maybe Henry isn't there because it would be too easy to obtain him. But then, I don't know, would it? Because you'd have a lot less time. I just find it dull that EA don't just do it per season so that we have maybe 6 or 7 icon swaps throughout the entire length of FIFA rather than 2. Because that's all we're going to get is 2. Shocking. I've done these player picks. They expire in about an hour or so. So why not test our luck finally for the final time for freeze with player picks and see if we can get one. We get a Perez there. I will take him because why not? Not that I'm ever going to do the Libertadores, but still. We'll do one every other to make it exciting. We get ourselves Kepa there. I think I've got 6 of them. Did I say 5? I've got 6. The best one I've got so far from these, I think, is Boateng. I think it's... Was it Di Maria was the best one I got? No, I've got Varane from a player pick, actually. So I suppose we can't complain with these player picks. I just love player picks, man. Even if I get nothing, the excitement of opening them is just... It's a lot, I really like it. We'll take him. 2 left. We'll leave the one in the middle till the end. Oh dear, we'll take Kanate for the Premier League. And finally, I don't even know who I'd want from this freeze. Just Nani is fine by me. Is that Nani? Anyone? No? Oh. We'll take the Premier League player again. That is shocking. That cost me a lot, that did. I'm nearly out of coins because of that, but there we are. I'm joking, of course. I used all the untradables in my club, though. Bit of a shame. I suppose the question of the day here, do we complete Marquinhos? I'm not interested in Ansaldi. I've talked myself out of it. I don't see the point. I haven't even done the loan. I might do the loan just to keep him in there. Why not? But I've not done it. I think an 85 to replace my 88 doesn't really make an awful lot of sense. Causes more problems with regards to chemistry than it needs to be. So there's no point. I do like the card. I just don't think there's any point in me doing it, really. Plus, there'll be other cards. And that Marquinhos, that's the question of the day. Should I complete it? They have teased the other icons. If you go into... Wait, I thought if I went into... Do I have to not go into... Yeah, don't go into news. Just look at the base tab. So, today we're going to get a Bayer Leverkusen player. Probably Jonathan Tah as a CDM. Then we'll get a Spanish striker, which is likely to be... Trying to think of a Spanish player that would do well. Maybe Adama Traore, that one. That's Spanish. Yeah, that could be Adama Traore. And then the Man United one is probably going to be... What could that be? Martial as a winger, maybe? Who else could it be? Wan-Bissaka as an actual centre-back? Could be that. I can't think of anyone else. Like, Fred would be a good one, but what position would you want to play Fred? Like, left mid, maybe? I don't know. I am fully expecting Jonathan Tah as a CDM, and I am fully expecting Adama Traore as a striker in the next couple of days, though. Anything else worth mentioning there? Absolutely not. Oh, with regards to objectives, by the way, might as well have a little update on what we've got going on. I didn't do an awful lot more swaps yesterday. I'm 1 game away from the Premier League, which is nice. Not touched the rest of them. We are 8 goals away. 8 games, 8 goals away from getting a 2-player pack. And then that Premium Gold Players pack, we're a little bit away, but still. Did the warming up. Got the 2-player pack yesterday. Finished Balassi, of course. Haven't touched this yet. I'll wait till the weekend is out the way, and then I'll start doing them Monday, Tuesday. Hopefully for Thursday, we should have that icon pack if things go according to plan. That looks to be that for that. But in milestones, I'm so close I can taste it. We are 30 wins away in friendlies from an ultimate pack and a 100k pack. I kind of want to get it for this freeze promo, but at the same time, there isn't really anyone in the freeze promo that I would love to pack. Although icons are available, and prime icons especially, in these jumbo rare players and the ultimate pack. So I suppose whenever I get them, I'll just do it. And I suppose with icon swaps, if I do decide, or if I do actually get icon swaps done, how many games is that? 6, 12, 18, and then 1 is 19. So that's 19 wins for icon swaps, which would put me very, very close indeed. I might just sit there and grind out the last few. So we've taken a break from Weekend League this week, like I said, but for a good cause. We've done Balassi. We've worked towards icon swaps. We'll have an icon pack instead of Weekend League rewards, essentially. We'll still have a player pick. It'll just be limited to 84. The team of the week so far this week looks absolutely horrendous as well. So I think we've probably chosen the best week to take the break, actually. But that's going to do it for today. I've blabbed on long enough. We didn't get anything, unfortunately, in our picks. But tomorrow's a new day. Hopefully they give us some new upgrades to replace the ones, the play pick in the UCL. Time will tell. If you have enjoyed today's episode of The Road to Glory, though, do me a favour and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, of course. And until the next time, goodbye.
Join the Betting Rebellion and find out what your football knowledge is really worth.